That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Anderson under it.
Yes, 2-2-2.
There's one down. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, number 31. Payoff pitch.
2-2-2.
On the ground, left side, 6-4.
Got him.
3, double play, and the inning is over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Grounder to the left side. That's the first out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. One down. And now, Jesus Galiz. 1-2 now. And a ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Biddison. 2 outs and nobody aboard. And there's ball 4.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Janer Fernandez. No score here in the second inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Zaire.
Next to bat for the Drillers, Zaire Hope. And he delivers. And they're all loaded up. And another walk. He needs to find his control fast. Next is the designated hitter, Kendall George. That one misses, and it brings home a run. At the plate, the shortstop, number 12. Base hit. 1 run is in. Second run scores as well, and they lead by 3. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. Bottom half of the second inning. The 0-1. In the air to left.
Ball, I got it.
Settles under it and makes the catch. They limit the damage here. So up next, Josh Anderson had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Now batting, Designated hitter, Chris.
So a runner aboard.
Rotondo.
Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Chris Rotondo. Rosario throws over, just got the hand in there safely. Rotondo stands at 6 foot even, 25 years old, and while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter.
Nope, that's off the plate.
One-0 pitch.
One
Anderson
ball, one
leads
strike.
off of first with 2 out. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This one is low. Throw to second and safe. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. 2-1 pitch. And that one sliced foul. Gets him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Drillers out in front, 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder. Set down looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Bases empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Right side. And that's an
He's
out.
out.
2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Jesus Galiz.
One.
Oh, what a great play. And the throw. Nicely done
Yep,
for the
he's
out.
out.
Nothing across here. Back here in Tulsa, bottom of the 4th. And now, Nick Biddison. Dunks one into left. Man on at first,
The batter,
Jainer
number
Fernandez,
3,
now at the
second
plate.
baseman, Jainer Fernandez.
Here comes the 3-1. And ball
Take it
4,
back.
2 aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now at the plate, Zaire Hope.
Hope.
Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. Throws to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, number 7.
And now the DH, Kendall George. 2-2. Oh, can't hang on. Over to second for 1, and that keeps the inning alive. Back to the top of the order here. Now up, number 12. And there's a fly ball deep to right. And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Grounder to second, Prieto. That ends the inning and limits the damage. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 stranded. Moving on to the fifth. Tulsa ahead in this game, 5-0. Nobody out and
Now
a runner
batting,
at first.
the center fielder,
Anderson,
Josh
1 for 2.
Anderson.
Way
1-0.
outside. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Here's the 1-1. Late on that fastball. He must have been
One
sitting
ball,
on something
2
off
strikes.
speed. Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your
Leading
control
off
on the
for the
baseball
Drillers,
field.
the center
Batter did
fielder, Jose.
everything right and still didn't get the hit.
Bravo.
Sometimes that's how it goes. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch
Now
right
batting,
over the middle, and
first
he collected
baseman,
the single because of it.
Griffin.
And next, the
Lockwood
cleanup hitter,
Powell.
Griffin Lockwood Powell. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one hammered. This one has a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Picks himself up an RBI. Might have missed a homer just by a grain or two on the bat there. As it is, though, he hit it well enough to keep it out of the reach of the right fielder, and he got extra bases out of it. Nice job. And now, Jesus
batting,
Galiz.
the catcher, Jesus Galiz.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So digging in, Nick Biddison. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Anderson under it. And makes the grab. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. One gone and a runner on at first. And the next batter, Janer Fernandez. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Zaire Hope, the next to hit. Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Drillers, Kendall George. That's towards center. Anderson. And there's 1 down. The lineup flips over. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, number 12. Swing, ground ball out to short. Mejia. And there's 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Yoendry Vargas. And that one hit to first. Sullivan takes it to the bag at first. That is as quick as it gets. And here at the plate, Josh Anderson. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. This one. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side.
1-1-1.
To first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Nobody on with 1
Now
out.
batting,
Griffin
the
Lockwood
first
Powell
baseman,
will hit
Griffin
next.
Lockwood
On
Powell.
0-1, the delivery. to the right side. Oh, great stop. Throw from the knees, and they get the out. I can't say enough about the effort on this play. He dove to keep the ball from getting past him and recognized he had to get a throw off quick. So he lets it loose from his knees, and he gets the out. Should be extra bases. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. Everything came together on that swing. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Ground ball to short. Mejia. Play made. That ends the inning. A 2-out double, but they don't score. We're at the end of 7. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jainer Fernandez. On the ground, right side. And they get the out. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now the left fielder, Zaire Hope. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Round second, going for third. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That ball came screaming off the bat, and once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or bust. In the air to center. It's carrying.
Here we go, relay, hit me.
Drops into the glove. Runner tagging, heading for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he crosses the plate. It's 8-0. To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, number 12. A laser into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay. He's in there.
He's in there.
That's a great example of his top-end speed. When he turns on the afterburners out of the box, it's really fun to watch. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose.
The center fielder getting ready to hit.
Ramos.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Here's the payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases. And now the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Griffin Lockwood Powell.
3-3.
Grounds this one up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Jesus Galiz digs in now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Base hit, right field. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. And now the right fielder, Nick Biddison.
Right fielder, Nick Biddison.
Now the payoff pitch. Out to short. Mejia. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing